What's good, everybody? Remember 17 here. Today we're going to be showcasing Jessica Andrade. Now, you guys saw a little clip I got over on Ranked Championships with Jessica getting a slam KO. Part of that is because of this perk right here, Slam Boost. Slam Boost gives a 75% boost in damage to all powered takedowns, which includes that hip toss by the cage. All of her other perks are also pretty solid. Carved Wood helps out with pressure because you get a health buff even if you eat a few shots. Bulldog gives you a buff to your block, and Pay to Miss helps your slips when you're standing still or moving forward. It's a really good perk. Now, not much has changed here. She still has decent takedown defense. Her punch power is really good, and submission offense is pretty solid. Clinch striking is very good. Health stats are right up there, but she's a very fun person now. She has level 5 hooks, but there was also a change for Jessica Andrade, and it was asked for on UFC 4. Didn't happen then, but they did this with Tyson. They gave him the lunges. Now, I'm not saying that Jessica got some lunges, but she got something that's pretty cool. So what Jessica ended up getting was, okay, not that. What she ended up getting was the Wanderlei Silva hooks, right? It was closer to how she threw it in real life, and a couple people had asked for it, so she now has access to that. So she gets these little, walking forward, hooking strikes. Looks better for her model, and I'm going to have fun showcasing that. But before we do that, we're going to go over and check out her move list. So with her move list, the jab is not really a weapon she likes to lead with. Even though this game's meta is going to be very jab heavy, we're going to try to avoid being too jab heavy. She only really uses the jab when she gets her opponent pressed up against the cage to line up her rear hook. But her cross is more of a weapon that she leads with, as well as the lead hook. She's very hook heavy, if you guys haven't noticed that. So everything else here in this department, body hook is also really nasty. Uppercut is also nasty. All of those arcing strikes, that's all of her game. And her body work here, lead body uppercut, rear body uppercut, it's extremely nasty. Now her opponent, Mackenzie Dern, is a heavy grappler, so she's going to be need to throw a lot of them hooks to get her to fuck off. Leg kick is also solid, so we're going to be using that. Spinning strikes, not too much in there. Clinch strikes are very good, so if we go against somebody who's trying to grapple us, we can deal some real good damage to mitigate them with the clinch. Takedowns, level 3 takedowns all around, but remember, all of her power takedowns get a 75% boost. That is going to be doing extreme damage, right? And then BJJ get-ups, all at level 3, all the BJJ stuff. Wrestling's at 2. Ground and pound's pretty solid at 3 stars for most of them. Her best submission is her guillotine. That is her best submission. So level 5 guillotine, she has access to all the reversals. She has access to like the takedown counters, even the cage one, which is really hard to pull off. But if we get it, that'll be cool. And combinations, level 4 boxing combo. So aside from the occasional kick at the end of our hook or kick at the end of our cross, it's going to be unlikely for us to do too many kicking combinations. We're going to go forward. We're going to pressure. We're going to try to force some bad shots out of our opponent, and we're going to make Jessica Andrade work. So let's go have fun to showcase her. So not an ideal matchup, but we're going to try to make this work as well as possible. So with Jessica, she is riding a 3-fight losing streak against quality opposition, but still a 3-fight losing streak. And seeing where she goes up here, it's not any easier going against Mackenzie Dern, especially with Mackenzie being the credentialed grappler that she is. She had an incredible victory over Angela Hill, showcased a good amount of power. And for Jessica Andrade, it is imperative for her to make sure that she does not concede positioning in the octagon. If she puts herself behind that black line, this combination. Woo! Let's aggressive. Her hits like a goddamn truck. Well, more so because she's so damn fast. But basically, the little things, like those brief intermissions in the clinch, when she tries to reach for a shot, hitting her, establishing a frame, hitting her, because you have to land damage, just like that. Uh-oh. And she has to make this fight as ugly as possible without conceding grappling positions. Oh my god. Oh Lord almighty. Now, was it against Caitlin Chukagian that Jessica Andrade got like a body shot KO? Nailed her to the liver. Bro, these fucking Wanderlei Silva hooks are absolutely nasty. Especially paired with the overhand. I used to do on my Fight IQ series. There's a specific fight I had with Dan Henderson. And when it worked consistently, it was awesome to do. It was the overhand counters evasive frames. Those evasive frames with the overhand came in clutch, especially countering over the top of like jabs. The only issue was that against the jab, sometimes it would hit stun you out, even if it wasn't at the proper range. So he tweaked it a little bit, so it makes the overhand more of a reliable entry. And it's helped out the shorter fighters like Jessica, who, if you played UFC 4, would have not had this much success against a decent Alexa Grasso because she's too damn short. That landed somehow. There we go. Credit to this player for not quitting. But I am gonna be very concerned for Jessica against Mackenzie Dern because she's gonna need to fight a perfect fight. So she does not get submitted because she is, I mean, granted, getting submitted by Tatiana Suarez is not exactly a bad thing. Tatiana Suarez being somebody who defeated the likes of Helen Maroulis, who ended up winning an Olympic gold medal. So there's that. I believe Jessica Andrade, I don't know if it was her or was it Goodell. I think it was Jessica Andrade, I'm pretty sure, who got submitted by Valentina Shevchenko. And I believe she also got submitted by Erin Blanchfield. Obviously, Suarez, Blanchfield, Shevchenko. No, she didn't get submitted by Shevchenko. She damn near got close and got finished on the ground. But every fight where Andrade has overexposed herself, she also got submitted by Raquel Pennington and Marion Renault. It's when she gets submitted, and you getting submitted by the likes of all of those fighters does not bode well for her in this matchup. There's that beautiful overhand counter. And this player is establishing space with the teeth. Oh, gosh. Seeing that they've been crowded a couple times. Oh, lands that cursed flying knee. And I just want to make sure. I'm going to try to sidestep if possible. They do not want me to press them up. Up. There we go. You're doing a fantastic job circling. Notice the way this Alexa Grasso person is circling. I'm really trying to stay committed with not leading with too many jabs. Just all hooks, overhands, like Bate Estaca will do. And the Alexa Grasso player is missing out on some opportunities to attack my body, which is a real good thing. All right, we'll grapple. With the elbow. No pass for you. Toma que lleva on an elbow. Let's go to the stacked. I like to stay active on the ground. I know it's not the smartest thing. Ooh, wow, last second save. But yeah, I think that Mackenzie is more likely going to submit Jessica. I don't think that nice. I don't think. Oh! Hey! Shit! Okay. Wow, okay. That uppercut counter, I gotta be careful because that busted up my nose. And I don't want to bring this Grasso back in the fight. Good job, good job. I got a little bit too overconfident. I figured I was like, okay, I'll be fine. It's good. We'll stay in and we'll circle, we'll recover. Circle about. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Jessica, what's going on? Jessica, what is going on? Don't fold. Do not fold. I'm telling you, Grasso is a very tough matchup. Here we go. Oh, EA Sports. There we go. Threw a kick in the pocket and just got walked down by the hooks. Got a little bit scary. I think I tried to lunge. I think that's what it was. God damn, look at the traps on Andrade. Gee, brawling us out. Yeah, trying to throw kicks to the body when your opponent is that close, it is a recipe for disaster. It's probably, yeah. That is no bueno. Not that bueno. And that's a level 5 rear hook that's landing. The damage accrued out. I give the player credit. Landed a nice uppercut counter. But it was not, did not save them from the wrath of Jessica Andrade. So, good little warm-up fight. Got that one out of there. We'll be back with a few more. Almost didn't press record. Tisha Torres starts off with a leg kick. Very Tisha-like. Preemptively moving their head, which is good. You want to stay a moving target, especially when you're going against somebody like Jessica. So, you get somebody that keeps moving their head, we can chop at the legs. And with the right mix-ups, we'll be able to interrupt them accordingly. Now, one issue with the combinations currently, before any patch fixes, you notice that leg kick is coming out way too slow after a hook, which is not really the speed that it should be. So the only thing that's going to work is the calf kick. If you notice, you throw the leg kicks when your opponent is moving their head, much like in real life, where if you're moving your head and your opponent starts to attack your lower body, it's because your base is not there. They do a good job checking, but we're going to check one back. Oh. No knee. Let's see. I want to see if I can time a hook counter when this person tries to slip. Go. I gotta be careful there because that bug is still out. Oh! Oh my God! That brother's floating in the air. How can his hands do this? Ooh. Oh my Lord. Poor Tisha. Damn. Oh, and she hit her again on the way down. Oh, the jiggle physics. Oh man, I feel bad. We gotta get another fight though. That was too. So for some reason, this top 5 fighter was released from the UFC. I'm sure we'll find out more news. But Taila Santos is no longer in the UFC, which is crazy to me considering she was a top contender not too long ago. Lost to Valentina Shevchenko and lost to Erin Blanchfield. So it's not like she lost to, whoa, hey, you gonna have to chill. It's not like she lost to people that she had no business losing to, and most people thought she'd arguably won that bout. But yeah, she's better not see her get removed because she's too good to not be in the UFC, and we cannot allow her to keep us at the end of her strikes. Elbow will fold it behind her back there. Yeah, we got an aggressive Santos early, double jabbing. So we're gonna have to try to work in with some hooks, but this person is well trained. There we go, overhand counter. Cool, overhand counter. Firing off knees. Now we've had to keep a note, a couple things. They're going double jab into kicks. We got to try to counter the first jab. If we can try to counter the second, we might be at the end of a kick. Caught him pulling with the overhand, which is something that the shorter fighter needs to do against a taller fighter. Good body kick lands there. They carved the wood perk is coming in handy. There we go. We're gonna have to get this one down. No, we could not. We could not. Tries to go for the knee, and we're able to hold the left stick to initiate our wizard. There's some good body work. Now we got to delay the tempo with our striking. Oh my god. Ooh. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go off. Go off, young lady. Go off, young lady. That's cool. Ah, try to go overhand and put it in the hook. It's cool. Goes to the body again. All right, we got ourselves a fight. Somebody using the range of Tyler Santos accordingly. I really can't afford to lead with a jab. But we still have our overhand. We got to stick to the script. There we go. That is the fourth time this person's gone for that combination. Okay. Yeah, this is where I'm talking about, where Andrade is going to have a very, very tough time matching up with players that know how to use the range of taller fighters with good kicks. So, trying to stick to the script here. We can't really go for jabs or go for traditional stuff that we like to do. And they're countering us with body shots, and it's going to dissuade us from trying to go for our slip counters. But that's a habit they just showed us. It's a habit. So what we're going to do is we're going to disrupt our timing. And we're going to have to start implementing some kicks of our own. All right, come on, just go. There we go. Right here. Catch the kick. So we can get the turn. There we go. Alright, let's change the script of this fight. No, ma'am. Get the side saddle position. Alright, we can do a lot of damage here. We have the arm triangle accessible. Now, if they try to move the side control, we're going to have to deny to our right. Try to go to the backside and deny to our left. Although, I'm not opposed. Nah, you know what? I won't finish you. I won't finish you like this. I think you deserve better than that. Just posture up. Seems like you have a weakness. The ground is your weakness. No. You got a little bit too comfortable throwing them kicks. See what they do. Let's go back flat. This is where the strength of some good old-fashioned grappling comes in handy. Try to pass on over, but that's all good. We're going to get back to full mount because the short-term stamina is that we have a huge advantage there. Let's land some more damage. Elbow for good measure. Oh, she gonna try to fight back. It's okay. That's okay. She got very comfortable. She got very comfortable. But we're gonna make sure we make this a very uncomfortable experience for her. Masterful work from Jessica. And we're gonna look to try to go for the arm triangle. Oh, get reversed. Now, do you really want to stay on top? Probably should have avoided doing that. That was not a high IQ decision. We're going to pass on to side control. Love the fact that we got ourselves a nice fight. Pass the full mount. And just like that, off of one bad kick, things are shifting in Jessica's favor. Now, she is not going to do this to Mackenzie Dern at all. But it would be crazy if she does so. Pass side control once more. Staying active. Try to go up. We're going to deny that. No, ma'am. Oh, you're so lucky she doesn't have the arm triangle counter. And some more damage. Still tries to go up. It's fine by me. Denies that transition. No, ma'am. All right. Slow to get up from the octagon. The canvas is painted with her blood. Now, will this player make an adjustment and stop throwing those body kicks? We caught her body kick, took her down, put her down back flat. Now we could have finished her, but that's not how I want this to go. I want to see something. Everybody's the man, or in this case, the lady, with the hammer. See how you doing your nail. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The icon is appearing. And just like that, tried feinting the body teep twice. Telling me they're going to go for that front kick. Input in the side step. We evade the front kick. Launch the overhand. And get a beautiful flash KO. A little bit of adversity, but the groundwork of Jessica, the ground and pound, definitely helped out immensely. But it was a good fight. Good fight. Good adversity. I think this is a good fight to leave it off of. Leave it off of. We're going to showcase Mackenzie Dern next. And we're going to have a lot more fun doing the jiu-jitsu with her. As for Jessica Andrade, may the Brazilian gods be forever in your favor, because you're going to need it on the ground against Mackenzie Dern. But on the feet, she has a really good chance of taking out Mackenzie Dern. Remember 17. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am out of here. Much love. Take care.